Hey, what up? It's Pat. I'm a freestyle rap coach. We're going to react to Juice Wrld back on that Wok Freestyle. Been freestyling for 20 years. I'm not as good as Juice Wrld. I'm not as good as Harry Mack. But because I've been freestyling for so long, I'm able to see behind the scenes of what people are doing in their freestyles to help you guys, give you guys tips along the way while I'm reacting to this to help you freestyle at that level too. And we're going to check this out. If you want training with your freestyle skills or your flow, I got a free course below. Check it out.
Hey. Hey.
Don't think I've seen this one.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody just told me to react to this.
Hey. Trying to figure out how. Hey, fuck that shit. You know what that shit do?
Oh, I like the beat, damn.
Okay, off of the molly, I'm busting. I don't talk shit, I don't do no discussion. Run up on me, then that chopper is rumbling. Ball on that bitch like the OKC Thunder. Freestyle off of the top, it ain't nothing. Shit on that bitch, I think she need a plunger. I eat the.
Okay, cool. All right, everybody knows Juice Wrld has amazing flow. The difference between Harry Mack and Juice Wrld, Juice Wrld can make full songs with freestyling that become #1 hits, you know, and Harry Mack, he can make full songs with freestyling, but there's different types of freestyling. Juice Wrld's more of an internal freestyle, expressing emotions, expressing his own life experience, his own passions. Harry Mack is more, I see him as a more of an external freestyler where he's really amazing. Like he can freestyle full songs with choruses and be really amazing for the crowd, and his live shows are amazing. It's more of an external. So the way I separate them is Harry Mack's more of an external freestyler, talking about the people around him and on his shows. Juice Wrld, even when he's around other people, he's kind of, everything's coming from his internal world. He's more of like in his own world and internal emotions and passions type freestyler. All right, we're gonna keep watching this. Let's go.
Feel like I'm hungry, high off the bitch, I think I got the munchies. Perkins that pop, got your bitch in the back, she giving me top in the Cadillac. Talking that shit till I pull up with Brody, riding that gun like a Cadillac.
Okay, no, awesome thing, Juice Wrld, you already know has amazing flow. The key to amazing flow is to learn how to be musical on beats. That's scatting. You want to learn how to just put on beats and go blah, 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 blah. Just don't worry about words. Juice Wrld, sometimes when he messes up or he's not, if he's in between like coming through with his bars, he's just going scatting like blah, 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 I'm on the shim and the film, like mumble rapping. And that shows you that he has really comfortable with his flow. Flow is the foundation. That's how you're going to stay really good at freestyling, is prioritizing flow first. Most beginners mess up by prioritizing words over flow, but you want to start out prioritizing the flow first and then adding the words once you're having fun with the flow. And you can see Juice Wrld right away. He's having fun with the flow. And we'll talk about more of the content in a little bit.
Talking that shit till I pull up with Brody. You shoot at your face and up at your back. Hit you in the chest, no asthma tank. I don't got time for the battle rap. You'll come back when you done doing your hair? Yeah. That. Hit him in his face, you forget that. You know where this shit at. Run up in your trap.
Yeah, talking to his girl. Okay, so you might wonder, how is he able to rap so fast freestyle? So he's got his flow, and he's just having fun, blah, 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 right? And then he's kind of, when you've been freestyling long enough, freestyling is a trust fall. You're trusting yourself. You're learning how to trust yourself. You're learning how to trust your flow. You're learning how to accept and trust your subconscious. A lot of people get stopped, or they stop themselves with freestyling because they're judging themselves as bad or good or whack, or they're comparing themselves to Harry Mack or Juice Wrld, and then they think that they just stop because they feel like it's not good. But the key when you're first starting out, don't worry about rhyming. Keep going even if you mess up. Have fun with your flow. And it's okay to even make up words. And you'll hear Juice Wrld do that. Sometimes you'll hear a lot of rappers do that. Just make up words to keep going. Let's go.
This shit at, designer on me, no mismatch. Break the bitch off, no Kit Kat. She get slapped like a pimp and then slick back, pull up on it.
Yeah, so he was kind of getting ahead of himself right there. That's why he kind of stopped, because he knew he wanted to go faster and faster on this freestyle, because the beat is the kind of fast-paced beat, and he wanted to kind of continue on with that flow. But there was a problem, but it's like sometimes you can want to have too much fun with the flow, and it can kind of throw you off sometimes lyrically. But you could tell that he's got the energy there, right, to keep going.
Back on that walk, you run up on me, you get shot. I kill a nigga like a white cop. You run up on me, then you get popped. Chop from black ops. I'm gonna take a stand like a black cop. Man, I'm roaming with my mans. So
you notice now he's slowing down his flow, because when he was rapping really fast, he caught himself, and then he kind of got stuck a little bit, took a break, slowed down his flow, and went back on this, started a new flow, which is cool because it still makes the flow and the freestyle dynamic when you switch up speeds. That's something you can do under freestyle too. Switch up speeds, maybe do a fast part, then go back to slow and fast, and just kind of ramp up like that. It keeps the flow interesting with content, I'll talk about content and like how you can come up with content in a little bit, but let's keep watching.
Japan had to sleep on the flight, 11 hours off of Zan. I used to pull the walk, by the 8th I was in a trance. Had to stop it for a second, now I'm back, hitting that dance. Back on that walk, yeah, back on that walk, yeah. Juiced up like pop, yeah, juiced up like pop, yeah. Back on that walk, yeah, you would get shot.
Yeah, so if you check that out, so it sounds like a song already. Like when he just came up with the chorus, right? Back on that what? Yeah, it's a very creative, unique chorus, you know, and it's something that it sounds like a hit song. Back on that what? Like that. This is a song that people could be bumping in the club or whatever. Sounds like a hit song, and that's what Juice Wrld is amazing at doing by being in his internal world, by allowing his mind to go anywhere, by allowing his mind to go crazy, and having no limits or no filters. He was able to come up with a lot of cool stuff, and this is just kind of off the top, just kind of subconscious of whatever comes to him, and he's just really trusting his process, and that's why it's cool.
Yeah, I'm off the uppers, I don't give a fuck. Molly, I pop, yeah, hey, serving them rocks, popping them rocks. I got your bitch on my cop, diamonds with rocks. Nigga, just stop. I see the fake in your watch. You was the cop.
Hey, I've heard him talk about watches before. All right, so for content, what Juice Wrld is doing, a lot of rappers mess up by thinking they need to rap about what everybody else is rapping about, okay? Like what Juice Wrld's rapping about, Harry Mack's rapping about. You need to make a list of 20 subjects that you are really passionate about. Like you might be into baseball cards, you might be into Pokemon, you might be into Star Wars. You know, Juice Wrld's into Star Wars. You might be into cereal, you might have a favorite cereal, you might be into some Netflix show or whatever. You might have a girl named Gina or Tracy. I talk about Gina and Tracy a lot. They you know, used to have a crush on or something, they dissed you. Whatever your passion topics are, it could be your crushes, your love interests, trauma that you had. These are all passion topics, and they could be good or bad, that give you lots of material to rap about. Juice Wrld's passion topics, some of them are drugs, jewelry, sports, women, sex, stuff like that. Guns, shooting people, and shooting cops.
You was a op, fucking with me, you get popped. I go to Gucci, they rap similes. If a nigga wanna shop, back on that walk again, yeah. Hand on my Glock again, yeah. Her mouth on my cock again, yeah. I keep on conquering, yeah. I'm in the club with a 40, yeah. Came in the club, my shorty, yeah. My gun hot and horny, yeah. That's a different story, yeah. Hey, I ball out for like a Laker, bitch. I sip the Henny, no chaser, bitch. My gun is full of lead, ironic, instead of just get to erasing shit. Fuck with niggas on that racist shit. Run up on me, get the blazing shit. Jackie Chan cushion my switch, goddamn, my smoke tile like an Asian kid.
He's tight. All right, so how do you do metaphors and similes? So the way to do, so he does a lot of metaphors and similes, like this, or I am this, like I'm Godzilla, I'm an Asian kid, or like an Asian kid. He's doing a lot of metaphors and similes. And the way to do that is, again, you're thinking about your passions. You take your passion subjects, and then you think about how they relate to you. Like, so if I'm really into baseball and baseball cards, like, you know, knock them out the park, like, you know, like a famous Babe Ruth or something. Call me Babe Ruth or something. I'm like Babe Ruth. Or like I'm really into, I just keep on thinking about Godzilla. You know, I step on MCs like I'm Godzilla. So that's a simile. You know, what are you like compared to the things that you're interested in? It could be a movie, a show. Think of a character. Like if you want to say that you're really dope, a lot of rappers have that classic thing, talk about how dope they are. They say, you know, I'm great like Tom Cruise in Top Gun or something. Or if you want to talk about how crappy you are and how shitty you are, you say, I'm crappy like the poop I just did in the toilet, you know? So you could do stuff like that too. Juice Wrld laughed at him.
Back on that walk. Back on the ops.
Yeah. Wait. Back on the walk.
FedEx represent.
Bow. I'm rolling. Back on my op block. Pull up to the op block. I need some top. Run up on me, got the Glock. Bitch on my cock. Don't suck my cock.
Okay, so there's a lot of talk about sexual stuff, and you know that's very common with freestyling. And it's fun to freestyle about that, you know, like whatever you're into sexually, if you're open to that. Harry Mack doesn't really do that. Harry Mack doesn't talk about sexual stuff, and that's cool, especially when you're starting out freestyling. You want to be uncensored, so you can really experience, let your subconscious flow. Maybe you got some stuff to get out, and you want to let yourself say whatever. Harry Mack kind of made a conscious decision not to kind of do that stuff. Juice Wrld's different in the sense that he allows himself to go anywhere. There's no limits. He'll talk about sexist stuff. You know, he's not worried about getting canceled. He just says whatever he feels. And when you're starting out, it's really important to do that, to let your subconscious go free so that you can experience the therapeutic release and expression of yourself. And also, you might have dark sides or interesting stuff that just needs to come out so that you feel lighter and happier. And that's what freestyling is for a lot of people, and music is giving you a voice, helps you voice those dark parts of yourself so you feel better.
Your boyfriend walked in the room, know me, you can stop, nah. Hey, shit, I'ma fuck her face if she get locked, jaw. Hit her from the back so good, she screaming out, oh my God. Baby, I'm far from God. Really, I'm just being modest. I pray to God every day for forgiveness. I know sometimes I ain't that honest. I keep on flying, I'm flying out trying. They calling that shit autopilot. Gunning librarian and a barbarian, bitch, your head came with the silence. Yeah, I'm going hard up the Xannies and Perkins. You little niggas just need to try it. So like Rick Ross or something.
He's talking about drug use. You know, Harry Mack doesn't really do that. He's basically encouraging kids to take drugs, and then which sucks, man. It's sad because he died from drugs. But this guy's an amazing genius freestyler, and I don't know if he was high on every one of his freestyles, but I'm sure he could freestyle sober too. Like, he's just amazing genius. And really, what it is, so a lot of people take drugs to help with that trust part. You know, because freestyle, you have to trust yourself, to trust your skills. You have to trust your subconscious. You have to just trust you're not going to let judgments. You're not going to be self-conscious. So a lot of people drink or do drugs to take away the self-consciousness that blocks them from freestyling. But you can just allow yourself, after learning how to freestyle, as you get more confident, you don't need to take drugs. You just trust yourself. You know, don't let judgment go away. Because as soon as you start judging yourself, you're going to get stuck.
Pockets fat, they don't need no diet, ayy. Back to change the song with this new Draco, I'ma start a riot, ayy. Niggas talk stupid to me, it ain't nothing for me to leave them dying, ayy. Leave their mama crying, ayy. Family's traumatized, ayy.
Family's traumatized. So now you're talking about killing people, so that's another one of his passion topics. Maybe your passion topic is being really nice to people, and that's fine.
Presidential role, you see it through Obama's eyes. Hey, I can't believe that nigga Trump is president for what? I mean, this shit is kind of fucked up, but I'm still rich, so who give a fuck? I can't say that, cause I care. I got niggas that's still in the trenches. I can't pay for everybody get the winners. They gotta get it to they still gotta get it. I'ma talk my shit.
All right. So another thing is, a huge thing is, Juice Wrld messes up all the time in his freestyles. Like, he just kind of messed up right there. He kind of skipped up over something, and then he smiled. Like,
the trenches, I can't pay for everybody get the winners. They gotta get it to they still gotta get it.
So he's kind of stuttering a little, you know, and that's okay. The main thing with that pros do compared to amateurs is that the amateurs stop. If they feel like they mess up, they're like too busy judging themselves and they stop. Pros just keep going because they know if they keep going, they're eventually going to come up with something cool. And Juice Wrld keeps on going, and a lot of people won't even notice that he messed up or whatever because he just keeps going, and that's what you got to do to be like pro level, you know?
Talk my shit and back it up. Pull up in the all black Acura. I shoot they too accurate. I run accurate in the Acura. Talking that shit can't catch us. You would need more than some backup. All my niggas be asking questions like they throwing hatchets. Hey, try us if you want. Cause my niggas in the back and my niggas in the front with a Mack, couple gas and a strap. Better run, cause my niggas down the hunt. I'ma treat you just like a pigskin. Go and punt. Get the fuck on my face. I'ma pick up your bitch. Get the fuck in her face.
Okay, talking about sex, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna shoot people. Cool. The really interesting thing that Juice Wrld does is he switches up his flow a lot, and that's what makes it really interesting to listen to and fun to listen to, and it's great for songwriting too, is that he's really conscious. He'll slow down his flow again, go faster, try different flows, and that's what you can do by practicing scatting over beats. Again, I have a free scatting course below that will help you get comfortable using your voice as an instrument. Juice Wrld uses his voice as an instrument. Most people will get messed up because they're too stuck in their notebooks, and then they stop. You know, they get out of flow.
All of my niggas be gripping them cash. You ain't talking no money, the fuck on my face. I'm gon' chase to the bank, I'm in the bank. Remember I would run to the bank. I used to follow the car, crack it to the bank. Come up, robbing the bank. Hold on. Hey.
All right, so he just smiled because he kind of ran out of things to say, talk about. But what's awesome is that he just keeps going, and then it just, the freestyle. If he were to just say, "Oh no, I can't believe I messed up," and stopped, then this probably freestyle won't be as famous as it is because he keeps going and he keeps on having fun.
Back on that act, slipping that walk, tie as an attack. Run up on me, then I shoot in my Mack, and my niggas get money, yeah, that is a fact. Feel like Bobby Brown, I'm spitting the crack. Ain't get that bitch, get the fuck on my trap. I fuck that bitch from the motherfucking back. I hit that so good, she ain't know how to act. Like, can I mess up? I don't know. I gotta fess up. I mean, I'm finna make a confession. I mean, this shit about progression. I mean, my word is my weapon. I mean, the beat so good, yeah, it tastes so good. I'ma come back for seconds. I mean, to kill a nigga is my preference. I mean, I send a nigga up to heaven. You Microsoft like 107. I spit shit like a damn reverend. I'm young nigga like an adolescent. I'm in school, I can teach a lesson. I'm in the cut with a Smith & Wesson. I got the bitch from the fucking West Sun. I fuck the bitch.
Nice. So he's going off hard. So he does like this. I'm like this. I'm like this. Training. You have to really train your mind to think in similes and metaphors. But the way to do it, remember, focus on things that you already like. Make your list of 20 passion subjects. Focus on those things and compare yourself to your passion subjects. Whether it's dinosaurs, women, anything, whatever it is, whatever you really like to talk about, whatever you're really into, could be your favorite movie or video game, whatever. You know, your favorite video game character, you can say you're like that person.
In the fucking West Sun. I'm up on tour, yeah. I'm back from tour, yeah. I'm back from tour, yeah. I'm back from tour, yeah. Remember my old Twitter handle, Juice Dior, yeah. That was when I was broke. Now they can call me Juice Dior, yeah. Aching my wrist, ayy. Dicking your bitch, ayy. I told that bitch to act like a dog, just give me your lip, ayy. I know these bitches for real, they burn like ticks, ayy. So I had to use a rub before I bend her over and hit.
So he's basically talking about how these girls have STDs, so he has to wear protection.
Hey, back on that bitch, back on that cat again, hitting that cat again. I'm up to bat again. I'm Barry Bonds with a friends. I just got it in with twins.
Barry Bonds with the Juice Wrld is really into baseball. He's into sports. I've heard him talk about baseball players and basketball players, and that's what you can do. You know, he's using his passions in his freestyle. Thanks, Matt Struction. Thanks for saying. I haven't done a live freestyle for a while, but I need to. Thank you. I appreciate you.
They took me up in my bands. It was real. It wasn't pretend.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not as good as Juice Wrld or Harry Mack, but I do have fun freestyling.
Back on that act again. I was flipping them packs, yeah. I was full of adrenaline, listening to Eminem, riding that old school ram. Now I pull up in the new school lamb. I don't really give a hoover damn.
All right, so you've seen Juice Wrld mess up several different times, and this is what I want you guys to get through your head. When you mess up, keep going. It's okay to mess up. Just don't judge yourself as like, I messed up, I'm horrible. It's okay to mess up. Just keep going, and you're going to find your flow, you're going to find your rhymes, you're going to find everything. Just keep going, trust yourself, trust the beat, trust your connection to the music.
But I'm up in Amsterdam, smoking the gas, counting the cake, getting the cash. Look at your bitch, up in the smash. I recorded what I hit from the bag. I remember I was pouring up grain. Now a nigga really pouring up act. Now a nigga really popping the mollies. Rolling, I was up in the class. I remember rolling in gym class. I remember rolling doing gym laps. I remember rolling up in math class. Yeah, told my teacher at the last laugh. Rich as fuck on your bitch ass. Yeah, teach you a broke ass. Yeah, man, you failed. Trying to teach the whole class.
Yeah, and he's on the subject of class, going back and when he was in school, and now he's rich and his teacher's broke, and he's staying on that topic a little bit. No, he's a really fun. It's just really fluid, and he's trusting his subconscious, trusting himself, having fun. And as you get better, you'll have more fun. But just starting out, just do not compare yourself to these guys. Just your main goal should just be to practice being musical with your voice, then just allowing yourself to express your feelings instantly. And as you keep going, you're going to get better and better. And we got lessons to help you get better too.
Teach you a broke ass. Yeah, man, you failed. Trying to teach the whole class.
What's up, fool?
Back on they broke ass. Run up on me, you get poked, yeah. LOL, but this shit ain't no joke, yeah. Run up on me, you know what I'm on. My chopper on me is getting you gone. I'm up in the Lambo, transform to a Rari, that shit Megatron. Light up, just like Tron. Put that dick in your mom. www.youaintonshit.com. Run up on me, you done. These niggas my sons. My brother locked up, won't let that nigga out just like Akon.
Yeah. So again, remember, do not censor yourself when starting out. Juice Wrld is completely uncensored, and this works good for modern music. They, talk about women, talk about the crazy stuff. He's talking about murdering people. He's talking about having sex with people, different positions. Talk about whatever you want. Allow your mind to go crazy. Harry Mack's at the level where I think he started, maybe a lot more perverted with his freestyles in college, but then he got to a level where he didn't want to let his freestyles go. He kind of judged that as is not acceptable for some reason, but probably because he wanted to reach a wider audience. Juice Wrld doesn't care about any of that. Doesn't care about censoring himself. He's just worried about expressing himself, whatever's true for him. And that's the kind of freestyling I like too. It's just like, you have a lot more freedom. You have a lot more freedom when you're not worried about what anybody else thinks, and you're just expressing yourself, because as human beings, we have all these parts. We have perverted parts, we have dark parts, we have light parts, we have happy parts. We have all of these different parts of ourselves. And it's important to express all those parts, especially when starting out. Give yourself freedom. Don't block yourself by judging yourself or judging what you're saying is bad or judging your mind or your subconscious. Don't judge yourself. It's too weird. Just have fun. Let it all come out. It's all in the freestyle, and just be weird. And the more you can find people that you're comfortable being weird in front of, the better. We have a community too, but yeah, just find people you're comfortable being free with, or just record yourself at home freestyling.
Back on that walk, hand on my Glock. Bitch on her knees, please. Jigging me top. I'm in the studio, wet, you turn me up a notch. Yeah, I'm juiced up today, they calling me Young Pop. Hey, AP my wrist, it cost $250. Even though my gang is 150. Run up on me, then that chopper hit him. That came with a quip with a motherfucking titty. Fuck a 30, bitch, I need me a 50. And fuck a auto runner, I have a semi. I can finger fuck the bitch how I wanted and shoot a nigga under the.
Sick. Now the awesome thing about that, he's just having fun, trusting himself. Messed up several times, but just kept going. And so you don't really pay attention to the mess ups because he just keeps going. And that's what you guys got to do. Just have fun. You want help with your flow and your freestyle skills? Check the links below. I have a free rap flow course that'll help you get started, because that's what most new rappers are missing. They're missing that musical element to be able to be really musical with your voice. You know, I teach freestyling to help people express themselves. If you want help, that's what I'm here for. And you can ask me questions in the comments, whatever. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.